database delivery on IOT alert system. As we all know, IOT alert system is a revolutionary project. It gives a smart solution. It connects various sensors and devices so that when there is an abnormal condition is met, it gives instant messages via WhatsApp or email to the users to have a timely decision and also to avoid any chaos, and it gives a preventive mechanism. So now let's discuss the DT-based activity on IOT alert system. So now Shani, give us the introduction on IOT alert system.
Good morning all. Today I am going to talk about DT-based activity on IoT alert system. So it is data-driven IoT alert system designed for smart building safety, and in today's world, buildings and industries require constant monitoring to ensure safety, and traditional systems like fire alerts and or gas detectors often react and hazard occurs, which may lead to accidentally. And our system is productive data-driven and continuously monitor environment parameters, analyze data in real time. So, and it triggers alerts immediately when unsafe conditions are detected.
Okay, now let me tell about problem statement. Let's understand the problem. Many building safety systems are reactive, meaning they only work when the threshold is crossed. For example, a gas leak is detected only when the concentration is dangerously high. Fire alarms activate only after the smoke or heat has already spread. This delayed reaction can lead to serious damage or injuries. Moreover, monitoring multiple sensors manually is impossible. Therefore, we need a smart, automated and data-driven solution. Now let us see the objectives of the system. The objectives of our system are simple but powerful. Continuously monitor environmental parameters like temperature, CO2, smoke, humidity and motion. Analyze data in real time using statistical and data-driven methods. Trigger instant alerts via SMS, email, app or alarms. Provide historical data visualization for trend analysis and predictive analysis.
Good morning. This is Manojan from the Department of BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. I am here to explain about the system architecture and the workflow. There are totally 4 main components in this system architecture. Those are sensors, IoT edge devices, the data analytics and then the alert mechanism. These are the 4 more crucial components of this system. First, let's talk about the sensor. Sensor acts as the eye that is used to collect the data like temperature, humidity, and then carbon dioxide levels, and then some motion sensors. These are used to detect the values. So IoT edge devices, these are the next level. IoT edge devices like Raspberry Pi, Arduino, they are used to process the data minimally and send it to the cloud. They act as the interface between the sensors and the cloud. They collect the data from this sensor and then they forward it to the cloud by pre-processing it. Next is cloud. In the cloud storage, every data are first analyzed because they have to check the levels of the temperature, carbon dioxide and everything, and they will trigger a message if they reach above the levels. Next, from the data analysis, we will go with alert mechanism and monitoring. First, let's talk about the monitoring. Monitoring is nothing else but it will continuously monitor the data whether the values are increasing or decreasing or maintaining stable, or it will use through graphs. Next is alert mechanism. Imagine that the threshold is 50 degrees Celsius and the average degree Celsius is increased to 52. There is a 2 degree that is above the minimum average threshold. So that what it does, it triggers an alert message to the user. Now let's talk about the workflow. First, the sensors like everything, like carbon dioxide, everything collect the values. If imagine that in a server room, the temperature of the devices are measured to reduce the overheating of the devices. So first the data is collected, next it sends to the IoT devices. The IoT devices just pre-process it to reduce the data minimally. Then the IoT devices forward the data to the cloud. In the cloud, where the data is used for analysis purpose and some observations. From the analyzed data, next an alert mechanism is triggered and then this data is monitored.
So Manishankar, give us a real-time scenario of the IoT alert system.
Let me explain with a real-time scenario. Imagine a smart office building temperature sensor in the server room. From to detect the overheating simultaneously to smoke sensors pick up a smoke slide to smoke from a manufacturing UPS. The system combines with readings to identify a potential hazard. It Simon immediately alerts to building managers to hear app notification and trigger the fire alarm. This prevents to damage the ensure the safety. Similarly, if a toxic gas leak is detected in a lab, the system is automatically trigger the education alerts in the notices to emergency response to the give notification.
Now we are going to see about result of the IoT alarm system, and the result of the systems are very impressive, and it is a real-time predictions reduces response time by up to 70%, and the data-driven threshold reduces false alarm significantly, and the dashboard visualization helps monitor trends, occupancy pattern, and environmental health, and it is scalable for multi-floor buildings and industrial plants or even smart campuses. Overall, the system makes building safer, reliable, and smarter.
Here I am going to conclude this topic. The data-driven IoT alert system combines sensors, IoT and data analytics to create a productive safety solution, and it is also detects unsafe conditions early and alert responsible personality and provides actionable insight for long-time planning. So with the future integration of AI and predictive analysis, this system can predict potential hazards before they occur, making our building and workplace even safer.
So hope you would have understood what is IoT smart system. So this IoT smart system gave us a smarter approach, and the technology has evolved so that it helped the users to live a proactive environment and a safety environment. Thank you all.